Hello everyone, the theme here, and I'm here to talk about the Slammies. The Slammies. Oh god, this show, okay, the Raw itself wasn't, okay, Raw itself was just sidetracked by the Slammy Awards, okay? Nothing, there was no real big build-up with any rivalry. And most of the shit that they tried to build up, it was settled right there in the ring. And I'm not sure if they're going to progress with any of those rivalries from here on. But at the end of the day, this show was pretty much specifically about the Slammy Awards. And there were a lot of awards that were given out. Some of them I am not going to cover. Some of them are not totally relevant. Some of them are just like, okay, it's not, some of them are not even worth mentioning to me because some of them were pretty obvious. But some of them I have a couple of gripes about. Now, everybody has, well, I can't say everybody, you know, most kids and most women are satisfied with the WWE, but most people have specific gripes with WWE programming. And it's been like that for a long period of time due to certain individuals that are there that they don't want to see there, that they want them gone, or they want them to take a long hiatus or anything like that, or someone that people say that they've been shoved down their throats. But at the end of the day, if you're still watching, how do they know that they're shoved down your throat? Okay? That's just, WWE is a business at the end of the day. But yeah, there are a couple of categories where I was very confused about as far as winning awards. But I'm just going to go through a couple of them at the top of my head. All right. Now, Diva of the Year, Nikki Bella. Now, of course, they had to go by making fun of Steve Harvey announcing, not even announcing the correct winner. Okay, look, I understand that they did that. But Nikki Bella winning, that was a big slap in the face. Even though she was the longest Divas champion ever, and, you know, she was a Divas champion for a long period of time, but she didn't really do anything to make a big impact. I actually think that either Charlotte or even Paige should have won that award. Because, of course, everybody knows that they do way more than Nikki or Brie Bella in the middle of the ring. So, but, okay, Nikki Bella, long title reign. I can understand why she got it. I just don't like it. Oh well, it's there. Oh well. So you got the, okay. Rivalry of the year. Match of the year are both Taker and Lesnar. Pretty interesting. But one thing that, okay, these motherfuckers took a lot of awards. There was hashtag Suplex City. And Tell Me did not just see that moment. And that was also Brock Lesnar coining the phrase Suplex City. So yeah, Suplex City, bitch. Suplex City, bitch. Suplex City, bitch. Suplex City took a couple of awards. And Brock Lesnar and Taker took a couple of awards respectfully. Because at the end of the day, what was going to compete against those? Due to all the other shit that wasn't as good as that, a part-timer and someone that's clearly on their way out outperforms most of the fucking WWE roster. That has to tell you something right there. Okay? So Neville wins Breakout Superstar of the Year, and that confuses me. Should have been Kevin Owens. Why? As he mentioned, he beat Cena on his first night in the WWE. Yes, we had NXT, and he was NXT champion when he did. To make a big impact like that, he deserved the Breakout Star of the Year. I just don't understand how they would give it to Neville. Neville hasn't done much ever since he got to the WWE roster. He hasn't made a big impact. He doesn't have any title reigns. He hasn't been in any significant rivalries. But as far as a breakout star, unless they start doing shit with him in 2016 and beyond, I say that award is bullshit. I don't think that he should have got that. That's just my opinion. Kevin Owens was robbed out of that. Speaking of robbed, New Day Rocks. They were robbed out of all kinds of awards at the Slammies. First of all, Tag Team of the Year. It goes to the Usos. How the fuck does that happen? How the fuck does that happen? Please answer me that. The Usos were, I think, out for like 8 months. New Day is 2-time tag team champions. Throughout the year, And they're the number one tag team right now in the WWE. They're the funniest. They're the most entertaining. And they deliver in the ring. In each and every step of the way, there's no way that the New Day shouldn't have gotten that award. Then, with the LOL Moment of the Year, they were in the category. There were two categories that they were in. Not two categories. Two actual, like, states that they were in, okay? That had the Authority dancing with them, and then they had the instrument and the kazoos with Edge and Christian. They were, look, both of them qualifies more than R-Truth winning. R-Truth winning, yeah, it was pretty funny, but I still think either one of those awards should have went to either one of the New Day. I mean, look, the New Day should have got Tag Team of the Year, and they should have got LL of the Year, because again, they are some of the most entertaining things that are going on right now in WWE, and they got robbed out of a couple of awards. Yes, this was fan voting, and I think fan voting is a bunch of bullshit because most of the time, the people that are supposed to win, or people think that they should win, don't, because they do all that bullshit-ass voting shit. But a couple of things went right. Seth Rollins got Superstar of the Year, which is pretty interesting, because yes, he was champion most of the year. And then he didn't even lose the title. He had to forfeit it because of injury. That alone, regardless of how he was champion and what he was doing and so on and so forth, no, he solidified tongue-tied. He solidified himself as a big heel of the company and the main target of the company. And he carried it. He even had 2 belts. He had the United States and WWE World Heavyweight Championships at the same time. Yes, it was bullshit on how he got it, but that doesn't matter. He's a heel, and he got Superstar of the Year. So that went right, in my opinion. They didn't give it to Roman Reigns. Roman got it last year, and no one else deserved it more than those two, in my opinion. I'm sorry. Even though every superstar was eligible, there was no other person that could have came close to that award. I'm sorry, there was just no one else. That's just my opinion. You have any? I mean, look, I welcome comments, debates, whatever. I just welcome that. If you have any opinions on anything that I just said or will say, feel free. Okay, so yeah, surprise return, Sting. I think the Dudleys should have got that. The Dudleys' return was more of a surprise than anything else. Sting, yes, he was lurking. Sting, he was already a part of the roster. Nobody saw the Dudleys coming back. No one. Even though Bubba Ray, he was in a Rumble, but him and Devon coming back together, no one saw that coming. And that was a great return. But Sting got it. I think that the Dudleys should have got it, but Sting got it. Oh well. The shocking moment. The oh my god shocking moment. Kalisto did the Salida del Sol, yes, I remembered it this time, off the ladder at TLC, crashing into a ladder with one of those Usos. And I'll say this again, the fact that they tried that move in the first place was so fucking awesome. And look, yeah. Congratulations, Kalisto, for that shit. Lucha. Yes, okay? That award was given to the right person and for the right thing. It's like, oh my God, no, because when I was watching it, I was like, he's not going to try that, is he? And then they did it. I was like, holy shit, that deserves, oh my God, yeah. Holy shit, definitely clapping to that. Yeah. So, oh my God, shocking moment of the year goes to Kalisto, and that was okay, right. So, look, yes, they had other categories like the I can't even get my thoughts straight because I'm still so upset at the New Day winning that shit. I mean, losing Tag Team of the Year. Yeah, but they had, like I said, the hashtag of the year. They had the fucking web show of the year. They had the Stone Cold podcast, which again, nothing could have competed against this. They had the betrayal of the year with fucking Jizdow turning on the Jizz. I know it's Mizdow, but look, the Jizz. Okay? He's the most fucked up, bullshit, hated wrestler ever. He ruined wrestling. The Jizz. And everybody saw that betrayal coming a mile away. So, yeah, no, deserving an award for that. No, I would have gave it to Jon Stewart with backstabbing John Cena, even though you could see that a mile away too. But that was more of an impact moment because he cost Cena the championship. I mean that again. These are my opinions, but yeah, that's all I'm going to cover with this because, like I said, there are certain categories that were just not worth mentioning, and like I say, Superstar of the Year, congratulations, Seth Rollins. Breakout Star of the Year, like I said, should have been Kevin Owens. Tag Team, the Usos definitely should have won that. Diva of the Year, Nikki Bella shouldn't have won that. But most things that, okay, like the extreme moment, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns taking out the League of Nations and Triple H. That was pretty interesting. But at the end of the day, what else are you gonna? What else qualified? I don't think anything else qualified for that award. So yeah, but those are just at the top of my head. I just wish that look, most of that shit was fan voted, but I think most of that shit was predetermined. You be the judge, because there are certain awards that didn't make any fucking sense at all, regardless if you're voting for them or not. It's like, wait a minute, fuck. Does nothing but little kids and ladies have phones to fucking vote? Dudes, what the fuck, man? You mean who voted for the Usos? If you voted for the Usos, please leave a freaking comment. I want to know. You voted for Nikki Bella? Once again, please leave a comment. I want to know. I want to know who honestly voted for those people because once again, no, okay? I think if Roman Reigns would have won Superstar of the Year somehow, maybe he did, and Stephanie just read Seth Rollins. Maybe that's part of storyline. I don't know. Anyway, that's all for the Slammies. I look, these are just my opinions, okay? Yes, I announced the winners, but I stated my opinions as well. I would like your opinions. I welcome comments. I welcome debate. Once again, drop kicks, body slams, throwing motherfuckers over top rope. Both feet hitting the floor. Me getting tongue-tied again. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. This is the theme. And I'll see you later. Credits.